Hi everybody, this is Spring with Soaps and Suds and Such, and today I'm going to be making my wood sorrel tea. And if you don't know what wood sorrel is, it's also called oxalis. It's also, we around here like to call it sourgrass. And this is what it looks like. And you'll find it growing wild, but it's a wonderful, wonderful plant. And I like to make a wood sorrel tea. And you can actually, this has like bitter tannins in it, and you can actually chew these leaves, and that's why I guess why we call it sourgrass, because it is sour. I like to use it fresh in my tea. I don't use it dried in a tea. Now in my products, I will dry it or even freeze. But we'll pick some of this right here, and we'll take it in, clean it up, and I'll show you how I make my tea. Okay, I am back, and I have washed my oxalis, wood sorrel, sourgrass, whichever you want to call it. I have washed it, and I have left on the seed pods. I am using them. I have left on the blooms, the flowers, and I'm using the stems and the leaves. Now I have cut off my roots, but I will not throw these away. I'll be using them in another product that I make. Now that one I won't be showing, but to make my tea, I cut that up really good. You can bruise them. I can't find my thing that I normally use to do so a lot of my stuff is packed. Then you pack your jar. I like to pack mine full. Some people don't. Just however you want to do it. I love this. It makes a wonderful tea. Wonderful for you, in my opinion. Now, you know, I do drink it in moderation. I don't like drink it. But, you know, you can chew on this. This grass, said to help mouth sores, things like that get in the mouth. But what I'm going to be doing, I do have this in glass. For this one, I like to use a glass jar, just my preference. And a lot of my glass items I like to use are packed because we're going to be moving. And so I've been having to use like this, and I normally don't like to use plastic once I pour that boiling water in there, but I found one of my jars, so that's a good thing, because I do not like to do this particular tea in the plastic. Now you can make tinctures, you can make poultices, you know, it's just endless at what you can do with this plant and many others. Make some really wonderful stuff. I use a lot of it. So I do collect some and dry it. I prefer my tea to be fresh. That's just my preference. I don't know how you might like it, but that's how I like to do it. And I will freeze it. But I'm getting my water boiling, and then I'll show you the rest of the process. Okay, I have got my water ready. What I'm going to do, I've got boiling water here. I just pour it on top of my wood sorrel, fill the jar completely, and then I'm going to cap it. Screw it tight, and I'm going to let that sit. Now I am going to let this sit for longer than I normally would my other teas, which usually 10 to 15 minutes on them. This one I'm going to let it go probably for at least 30 minutes here, and once I get it done, I will bring it back and or bring you back and show you what the tea looks like. Okay, here you go. Here's what it looks like. And you can sweeten that with stevia, or I like to use honey. Could use organic sugar, but I prefer the honey. If you wanted to, you could add, you know, maybe a cinnamon stick or something of that sort. I like it just like it is, with some honey in it. And this is your wood sorrel tea, and you can drink it cold or warm. I like mine warm. I hope that you find this helpful, and have a blessed day.